You there! Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot. What's the big idea? What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here. Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself. I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there. Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this? That's awfully decent of you, even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out. Live it up while it lasts. Hello? What is it? Good luck. You there. Hold it. Who the hell are you? Harmless? Well, you're lucky I don't stick you and take your shit. Watch yourself. We don't take kindly to strangers, especially sweet-talking ones. Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us. Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve. I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see this? Some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open. Ah, those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him. Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself? Sends a boy to do his dirty work. You think you got what it takes? I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever. I already got a plan. We'll unleash our fear. You see this? Ah, those... But by all means, try talking. You'll get that escape. Hurry. waiting for? Who opened that emergency door?
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Shopping at Le Chic proves you have great taste. My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer. Pleasant day to you, dear.
Ah, hello.
You take care of those ghouls yet? That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Watch your back, and don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second. You having trouble with those... You mean the generator room? What the hell do you need to know about that for? That area is strictly off limits. There's no secret. It's just a sensitive area we don't need idiots and assholes screwing around in. There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels, you know, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running. But I've got better things to do than play tour guide, so unless there's some kind of emergency, this conversation's over. Right.
Hi.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me. Why, anything I want, dear boy. Anything I want. Wasteland safari. Very relaxing. Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes. Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning. Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious? I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
Hi. Well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future? Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls? You're exactly the kind of man we need around here. Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later. I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul. Then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone. I'm done with the wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls. I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies. Hey, back for the best? You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion. I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying? You horrible little zombie lover.
What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hardworking, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live? Don't worry. Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you seen what's out there? I'm doomed. And it's all your fault. Where will I go? Where will I go? Where will I go?
Well, well, what? Meet? Listen. I've come too f. Then you should go. I'm done with the Wasteland. I got a plan. I'll talk to Tenpenny. And when he does come, I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Shopping at Le Chic proves you have great taste. My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer. Charming.
Just a moment.
Back for the best? My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer. It's been a pleasure doing business. Charming.
If you want any of this shit, just... What you look... Give me a shout. Come back soon.
Ah, hello.
I see my boutique has proved to... It's been a pleasure doing business. You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion. I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying? You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hardworking, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live? Don't worry. Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you seen what's out there? I'm doomed. And it's all your fault. Ah, hello.
Indeed. Sometimes it helps to wash away a lot more than just one day. Please, God. So thirsty.
New here? Pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny's stable. Nobody sits there. Except him, of course. Welcome to Cafe Beau Monde. Gourmet meals and service with a smile. Very kind of you to say so. Thank you. I've heard they carry diseases. I'd have to sanitize everything after them all the time. Besides, they are dangerous, aren't they? I don't know, as long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try. I guess so, sure. Don't be a stranger to the cafe.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hey! Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does. Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before? Well, then you know that some ghouls aren't feral and can be reasoned with. Those ghouls that keep trying to get into Tenpenny, they need to stop before someone gets hurt. I think they live in the nearby metro tunnels. Well, I wouldn't mind, but they'd better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here. Like I said, it's fine by me. Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination. Go get 'em.
Hello.
My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng, and you can tell him I said so. Huh. You try being married to my husband for 5 minutes. I dare you. I'd rather live with those ghouls. Well, okay, not really, but still. Did you happen to see any ghouls out there in the wasteland? You know how to kill one? That's terrific. A real man of action. That's just what we need. I don't know. I mean, they're all deformed and scary looking. I bet they're really mean, too. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try. I might not spend much time with them. And if they do anything stupid, I'm sure they'll get kicked out. Fine. It's okay. I guess so. Bye now.
Ah, hello.
I'm always glad to see a customer, especially if they are dressed so hideously. Seriously, we have to get you a new wardrobe. It's my turn, eh? Well, you won't be getting me to go along with your ridiculous plan. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies. You're out of your right freaking mind. You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go? You'll pay for this. Dearly.
There must be somewhere safe out there.
Can a woman get a little time to herself?
But what can you do?
Good to see you.
You take care of those ghouls yet? Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him. He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it. Watch your back, and don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
Hey,
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me. Righto, run along now.
I'm not here for your entertainment. Don't cause any trouble. I'm on duty, can't talk. Don't cause... I'm not here for your entertainment. Mind yourself.
hey.
What's the status on those 10-penny bigots? You think so, do you? Give it a shot, kid. But you're dreaming. I'll wait to give you a shot, but then we're doing it my way. Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting.
Just a moment.
Besides, I much prefer spending all my time with
There must be somewhere safe out there.
Welcome to I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his tower.
Hey there. Yeah.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you? Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree the people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem. That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you. You finally got around to asking me, comrade. I've given it a lot of careful thought. I would welcome these ghouls into our community. I've already formed a welcoming committee. All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community. Until next time, comrade.
Ah, hello.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care? Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you? Really? Fantastic. You can give that Gustavo a lesson or two. I know you've been talking to the others about the ghouls, and I've been mulling the whole thing over a few cocktails. Well, more than a few. And I've decided that I'd be willing to give it a go. Having ghoul neighbors, I mean. What the hell? Sure. Cheers.
Hey,
Hello. Can't stop to chat just now. You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me. Good day.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Nice to see you. Doing well, I hope? Charmed, I'm sure. Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. What we need to do is find a nice woman and settle down.
I hadn't noticed.
Earth to Edgar. Mr. Wellington. Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or My Lady Wellington. You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you? That doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo. He might be able to use someone like you. My neighbors might be out of their minds, but I am not. Those ghouls will not be living here. Damn it! This can't be happening. Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go? My husband has connections. Watch your back.
Hey. Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here? Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days, what with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here? Oh my. It sounds like you might be just the person we need to take care of the situation. Talk to Gustavo. I know you've been pressuring people into allowing ghouls to live here. Who do you think you are, harassing honest people like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. I certainly won't allow ghouls to live here. This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there? I never forget a slight. Watch your back. I'll be sending someone to pay you a little visit in the future. Rat. There's got to be someplace. Hey.
Well, kid, what have you accomplished? You think so, do you? Give it a shot, kid.
Just a moment.
I can smell the stink.
You have a curious look about...
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them, though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
What's the word at Tenpenny, kid? I'll be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any. So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself. Get going.
Hey. Oh, hello there. Can't thank you enough. Stay out of trouble.
Hey, kid. I was wrong about you. Good job. Well, this stuff is mostly crap. But whatever. Oh, and I found some weapons and armor, so I'll be trading in that. It's more useful anyway. Go live your life, kid. Hey, kid.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe. Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.